Hey, faithful YouTubers, this is the Sciencejet, and welcome to a new Sciencejet's Creative Corner, where I show off my, not recent, but what I've been doing here in my creative world, which is really where I brainstorm ideas, builds, houses, where I put my redstone thinking to work, and create awesome things. And you guys probably already know I made this time-lapse in this world. The reason you don't see the actual finished product is because it got deleted. Well, the world didn't save. There's something to do complicating with saving worlds that are on Alien, and I did it wrong, so I lost it. But it doesn't matter anyway. So, yeah, let's get started. But before we go any further, I actually want to say thank you to 3 new subscribers, which pushed me over 20. So I want to thank LCT Clover, Alpha Tangling LPS, and Keisha Thompson, and Angela Ramirez to you. If you like my videos, then stop unsubscribing. Anyway, so yeah, let's get finally started. So right now we're gonna start in what I would call the residential district, where I basically build all of my houses. And yeah, you can see the remnants of the last video over there. That's actually a new bomb that I created, but I won't be detonating it this episode. Maybe want to get a more powerful computer. It kind of crashed my world and my computer at the same time. So yeah, that's not today. Anyway, so this is where I build all my houses. As you can see, the original house. This is the first. Yeah, this is the first one. This is the original concept that I came up with the house embedded inside a mountain. And this was the front face, and you will walk inside, and there will be hidden storage in form of droppers here, which I took from a YouTuber named Azuma. And he took it from Tango Tech. Anyway. Azuma Void, sorry. Let's get out of that hole. So this was the original house that I built in... Sorry. This was the original house that, I built in the server that was called MC Revolution came later. It was no, I forgot. I think it was Orocraft. No, that was another name. Okay, now I remember. This house was from MC Revolution. Do you guys remember that? I did 1 episode on there. Anyway, I had, fun fact, I only went to 4 servers, I think. Yeah, 4. And they all shut down for one reason or another, so there's no going back to them anyway, but they were fun times. It was, the first one was, MC Revolution, I think? No, the Cobalt server, that's what it was. The first one was a privately owned server that a guy invited me to attend. And it shut down because his computer couldn't take it anymore, and it was called the Cobalt server. Anyway, oh yeah, you guys remember the GG crew. I later found out that was an actual name for another thingy. Anyway, I miss my friends. But enough chit chat about that. So, MC server, MC Revolution, Orocraft, Project Pilot, and the Cobalt. Anyway, this was the original house in MC Revolution. Yeah, this was the one. I built that over there. And I made a slightly refined design, and I detailed it a little bit, and this was the one I built in Project Pilot, which, as you guys know, got also shut down. I think it's whitelisted now. I don't know. Can't get inside anymore. And the last one on the list was a failed attempt of mine to create a smaller and a white-themed version, but I ran into spacing issues as I couldn't fit anything aesthetic inside here, other than a cobblestone floor. And as you know, I really like to make something look beautiful instead of all cobblestone-y, and that's quite a difference from my original thing. Okay, moving on. The story behind this is a friend came over, and he knows what Minecraft is, but he never played it. And so he played it on my Xbox. But he didn't know most of the mechanics that were very important, including dog training. Oops. Anyway, dog taming, turning the collar, what happens when... Oh, yeah. Sorry. What happens when villagers and zombies touch each other. This is basically a redstone zombie spawner. My faces look peaceful. And also that pistons can move blocks and push them back again. And it was also my failed attempt at a mob force. Okay, moving on. Now let's get into the redstone bits. This is just remnants of an outline that I wanted to make from, you know, the hub world for a game in Minecraft, Mineplex. That's what it was. I tried to recreate it here. Didn't really. Tried to make the recreation here. Anyway, so this button makes you jump high, and this is my circuit for making it always daytime. I now realize that I always toggle downfall. Okay, now the area should clear up a bit. So this is my circuit for making it daytime, and I also have a button to make it nighttime. If I press that button here, it makes it nighttime. Okay, moving on to redstone bits. This was a really big extended circuit. I forgot what this was. I think this was like a logic gate or something. It's a really extended circuit in which this line would activate a. What it does is it's a door to a stable. That's what it was. I want to make a door to stable so that when your horse ran through here, he would go and under and hit another thing here, and it will close the door. Awesome stable. So those lines activate a T flip-flop, which activates this door, and yada yada yada. You got the idea. Then I tried experimenting with a automatic timing circuit, which would close right after. Problem was, the automatic timing took a mind of its own. This is a hopper clock, which would automatically time it every time this item ran out. It was, I think, like 16 seconds. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I think that's. Oh, one more. This is the prototype of the safe house that I built. Basically, what it does, this is nothing. This was just an experiment. Do you know pistons can't push obsidian? It's kind of a bummer. So basically, what this does is an obsidian safe house. You would step inside, and if you were feeling the need to protect yourself, you would hit this switch over here, and this would immediately cover the doors with cobblestone, and also the doors and everything around it. And this would cover you from gas fireballs, I guess, and anything else that would dare to try to touch you. What happens is, back here we have a circuit. Let me just get a lever. Dang it! Okay, search, lever, and there we go. So, there's a circuit behind here. It's basically a redstone ladder which would take this pulse up here, and it would activate a line of pistons and the lights inside. If I hit the switch here, you can see that the pistons are now powered, pushing the cobblestone over the windows and up the doors. There's also a line going under the redstone, activating the pistons down there, which basically looks similar to here, except the pistons are facing upwards. You can't push obsidian, so I put cobblestone because it's blast resistant, I think. And if anyone had a pickaxe, they could easily get to you, but yeah, that's besides the point. So that was the redstone stuff. Okay, here, the three more. This was a prototype of a teleportation system that I had built on my other creative server before it got taken over by the Ender Dragon. If you want to know why, it's because I was stupid enough to spawn in the Ender Dragon. It seemed a good idea at the time, don't blame me. Okay, so what happens is this signal always activates this block right here, and this block is keep looking for a person to stand within this 9x9 area right here. Once a person stands inside, it finds you, and then theoretically, it would send a elongated pulse that would hit this and teleport you elsewhere. The more complicated version of the circuit is that the beacon light would be blocked, and when it finds you, well, at first it would turn off commands, I think. Yeah, it would turn off showing commands in the chat. I just forgot that my mouse doesn't show up in videos. It would turn off commands in the chat and then look for you, and once it finds you, it would uncover. It would send a redstone pulse to uncover the beacon light, which would shine up, and then after maybe 2 seconds, it would send you to some other place and reactivate commands. So basically, that's how it works. And here's just redstone sand generators that broke in snapshots. That was bad. Okay then. Now these crop circles are MC Edit remnants that I use to make giant circles to see which ones would fit the size that I needed for the hub. That's what it was, the hub for Project Pilot. And you guys could see the video that I made of a time lapse in which I built thing. I think on this on the birchwood. That's what it was. On the birchwood, and that was my hub. It got deleted because of LAN, world issues, and saving and stuff like that. And this is just me testing out how it looked. Okay, that explains that, and that also was a failed attempt at making around the world. So that's basically everything on this side. That's redstone concerned with things. Yeah, that was the remnants of the bomb from the last creative corner. Now, these two, this is the original. This was a nether portal hub case house thingy that I built for a project. No, MC Revolution. That's what it was. Yeah, this was the another hub that I built for MC Revolution. Never got off because the server shut down before I can get to it. Lag issues. And then I built a darker version, revised, smaller, I think. Yeah, it's smaller. For Project Pilot, in which you guys already saw me build in a live stream, which I didn't post on YouTube. Sorry for that. Anyway, I think the video is deleted by now. It's already been 6 months. So yeah, these are the coal floors, nether brick stone. Took me a while to get all the materials, but finally I did it. Now that over there in the distance this is actually, oh yeah, this was me testing out the textures, connected textures with glass. It's the thing I'm using, texture pack. Here, let's show you. I'm using a resource pack that YouTuber Mumbo Jumbo uses, which is a combination of the Faithful 32 pack with a CTM. It basically just takes the wool from the CTM and the redstone from CTM and then combines it here. I'm gonna change the redstone lamps pretty soon, and then the CTM. So this is an add-on with Optifine that connects glass and I think something else. I forgot. So this, in Project Pilot, I was supposed to make a bedroom, and also make this enchanting room. And I had played with the idea of having glowstone patterns on the walls, but I decided against it. Just put stairs here, glowstone there, glowstone up here, and just birch leaves. And it looks actually really good. I know, these are spruce leaves, I think. Yeah, there's a spruce leaves. So then you walk up here, and then there's this bedroom that I created using birch planks, you can see upstairs, and then just this is spruce wood. Okay. So this is spruce wood, and then bookcases, and then plants in the corners of the walls, and a chimney to keep you warm, and then a bed right there, glowstone under here, blah 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 blah. This is an actual running water to answer any questions anybody might have, and paintings and yada yada yada. Also, fun fact, this is yeah. So now you guys know what this is. So moving on to the more interesting part, which probably some have been asking. There's this glass container right here. I'm sorry, I'm bad. What happened to him? Oh, there was a blaze here. I'll fix it. There was a blaze. Ah, that's what it was. Easy. Oh, wait. Okay. Give me a minute. And here we have the newest inhabitant of Sciencejet's creative world, Nimrod, and his best friend, LSD. Well, no, I think it should be. Yeah, I don't know what LSD does. I think it's something to do with hallucinations or something. Yeah, forgot. Anyway, so those are, you can actually get these in without commands. Just make sure that their names are Grum and Jeb _. The more you know. Anyway, the final thing. Oh yeah, this thing. This is the Project Pilot's machine room, which is infinitely expandable. Fits 2D 3x3 multi-block structures, and it could be modified to have a 3x3 multi-block structure in this center if you want it. So you guys, I built this room off camera. Okay. Finally, this giant cabin has some backstory to it. 6 months ago, roughly 6 months ago, I think, I went back to my hometown of Newark, New Jersey, and my best friend who lived there in the house that I had. I live in Florida now. Yeah, I have water. Second, but I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. So I live in Florida, and he lived in my house, but then he decided not to, so he now lives back in Pennsylvania, where he used to live. And in his house, the old house before he moved was this giant house that kind of resembled a cabin of sorts. And that gave me inspiration to build this giant cabin. As you can see, the outline was for a Plot World server. Actually, it was for a prison server called Spidey Prison. No, that's an old one. JLMC. JLMC reset though. That's a shame. I had Donor Rank on there. Anyway, you guys can go see JLMC. It's jlmc.com. I think you can look it up on Planet Minecraft. So this thing is, I don't know how many blocks wide. It took me 3 days to build. Entirely interior. This design is all outside is all decorated. The interior is also all decorated, as you can see. That's a first for me. This walkway, bookcases, and then you have this giant, well, not giant, but this chest room full of chests, trap chests, and anvils with glowstone behind here. Glowstone under the carpets, as usual. Glowstone under the bushes, as usual. I'm obsessed with glowstone and carpets. Okay, there's this library. You walk up this this stairway. Plants on the windows. Kind of cliche, I know. Buttons on the walls. Design on the roof. And you walk into this more chests. I was obsessed with storage there. I needed more storage. Oh, now you can show up. You see, there's been problems. I think it was with fraps, and I don't know, but the paintings just kept disappearing. And I'll fix that later. Don't worry. Giant paint wall, a giant banner just to my ego. You know, Sciencejet. Little room that I had. Bedroom, chimney, and yeah, that's the basic rundown. So guys, if you like this video and you want to see more of it, then leave a like, comment down below. Tips, tricks, any games you want to play, anything will do, anything at all. Thanks a lot. And support this channel, please. Subscribe. I'm needing new subscribers. Tell your friends about me. Tell anybody about me. Tell the world about me. I'm not that ambitious. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to go, and I'll see you guys next video. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be awesome. So yeah, bye.